Right. Can't do it. It's backwards. Trying to follow loose. Yes, we are fashionably late, as Shaz said in the comments. And that means we're live.
Yeah.
How's everybody doing?
Doing all right.
Oh, wait. It says we have 10 people watching already?
Well,
That'll
they just
work.
started, so it goes down to 1 after like a minute.
Hello, Leo.
Hey, Leo.
Latin Zach, good evening. Good to see you, as always.
And James is in.
Yeah.
Mr. Kemp
No.
and friends.
It's
Yeah.
no, we've been later.
Yeah, we have.
See how it goes down? It went down to 5.
Yeah, well, that's weird.
Yeah.
I don't know why shit's like that.
Yeah.
Anyway,
And I have to leave early, so I'll be here for a little bit.
it's all right.
Bye. Yeah.
So I was just showing the guys some stuff that I was purchasing for this sign. And if you remember, I should probably show really fast kind of where we left off. I had made these little hooks out of the wood, and then I decided let me go big on me, that I could buy little metal ones. So that's what I'm going to use instead. And then I got some chain coming. I got some copper wire, which I'll use for connecting the wheel. There was a wire that went from here to the wheel. Yes, that's a wagon wheel. If we don't remember from last time. So there was a couple things. Actually, we should be on this one. There you go. A couple things we needed to finish off with the font and wood grain. This little sections on these should over here should be on a 45-degree angle. I'm still not sure how to cut this off.
Now those kind of change, James.
Yeah. Luckily, Sam's not on. Talk about whips.
Yeah.
You want whips? Go over to Indiana Jones.
Right.
So you're going to use the metal ones instead of the wood for that?
I'm going to use the metal ones.
Yeah.
Yep.
That will solve the problem of which we're trying to separate them and then having one on one side of the, like separating these into 2 parts,
Yeah.
Right.
And then this will put it right in the middle, and I can just screw it into whatever. Should be fine. I think the chain will be just about like accurate size for what it's going to be from that.
Mm-hmm.
This is like a necklace chain, basically.
Is it already painted, or are you gonna?
It is bronze,
Okay.
not copper, like the wire.
Right.
But the wire should be fine as long as we just I don't know, dust it with black wash or something.
Mm-hmm.
Should be all right.
Then it would develop a patina, right?
This wire will not.
Oh, okay.
But if I make it kind of black in some areas, darken it up, maybe even paint it like a dark brown, I don't know. Probably not necessary. I think if we just put a little black wash on it just to darken it, make it look a little dirty.
Dirty.
What is?
Well, that's one of the interesting things about Frontierland. No matter what park you go to, is if you're into like geek details, all the different patinas that show up on metal objects throughout the land. Some of them are like absolutely gorgeous with like the rainbow effect of the patinas.
Yeah. So I didn't find a font. Well, I guess that's not true. I found a font, but
something. But
you were gonna they were gonna charge $25, and then it was a non-commercial license anyway.
Makes absolutely no sense.
I mean,
whatsoever.
like, I don't know, whatever. How do you tell me how I can use it? You didn't even create that font. You just made
Right.
a copy of it. First
Right.
off, so I don't even think he's allowed to tell me what I can and can't do. But
Right, that's no better than the doggone Boot Hill boys, a bunch of vultures.
right. So anyway, I went on to a certain site that sells other products that I happen to sell on, and somebody had this created, and they had another logo here, but that font is accurate, and all I have to do is to recreate the L because that was covered over.
Right.
And again, questionably, it's not copyrighted to them. It's copyrighted to Disney. Everybody steals from everybody. Whatever.
It's not.
So,
It's borrowing. Plus, you're
yeah,
not selling
I mean,
this at all or anything.
somebody did the work. I didn't have to. They could have used that same font that the other guy was selling. Who knows? I mean, it would have had to be a font in order to get it in that circle anyway.
The genie is
So-
out the bottle.
Yeah.
Not coming back in.
So I'm not worried about using this at all.
No.
But I took this one without showing the real image, so nobody can tell me anything. But I do have to separate this out between each letter and kind of straighten it up.
Straighten it out. Yep.
So that's what I'm going to do first is make the font. And then we'll go from there.
Cool.
And in order to do that,
What I was going to ask you. In order to do that,
I have to copy it many times and delete the other letters.
and which program are you using to do this?
I'm using the stupid same program.
Oh,
And I thought there was a way break apart. If I'm not mistaken.
right.
Yes. Okay. I can do that. But what do we got going on? Is that
Was what happened to all the?
okay? So it broke them apart. So I got a minus front from back. If it'll go. Why are you not going? Here we go. So I just gotta fix the letters that it did that on. So we have the R. And then the A. I probably don't need to duplicate doing the A again.
Yeah, you got one already.
What is this? The O.
Yep.
No.
And then the B. Oh.
What was that?
What?
You?
What?
I heard.
Beeps?
Chirping
Yeah.
sounds.
Yeah.
My mom was on the microwave.
Oh, okay.
I need to combine.
Can you hear my aquarium going? It sounds like someone taking a leak.
No, I got a fan going now. I can't.
Okay, that's good.
Oh,
I made like a little waterfall in
okay.
my
Is
aquarium.
it freshwater or saltwater fish?
No, it's fresh. I don't want to deal with salt water. It's too much junk.
Not that far inland.
Yeah.
I couldn't even imagine. No, I mean, it just shipping like saltwater animals that far inland is real problematic. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they have
Oh yeah, I mean, look at Las
Vegas.
Vegas, for example.
Yeah.
I mean, absolutely diabolical like aquarium setups in Las Vegas.
Oh, because I'm using the other loops, then I can delete these.
You can delete those, yeah.
Oh yeah.
And off of this as well.
So what are you
Oh, I
going to be
made that part of it.
using for the strapping?
Which strapping?
right there, the metal strapping with the rivets in it and stuff.
Oh, that's just going to be
That's a
the veneer.
video. Okay.
So basically a 16th inch. And then I think for the bolts, I'm just going to have another 1/8 just bolt sticking up hexagon or whatever.
Yep. Nice.
I'm going to delete those circles off of that.
I know, James. I still have to send you your sign. The one you won, the haha sign.
Oh,
I haven't even sent it to him yet, so I feel bad.
James, you see my comment to you on Instagram? I just sent his other box out.
Okay. I know he got Rory's, so.
Oh yeah, James. By the way, the sign has this really cool remote control here. It does all sorts of wild stuff. This sign is so cool. I'm really happy I received it.
Things are getting messed up.
Kurt. Need to find
because they're no longer flush level. So you're having to fill that back in.
Yeah, they're kind of.
Oh, cool update, right? So Saturday, the Imagineering people at TDO or Team Disney Orlando, the field office, signed the last steel beam for the Encanto show building.
Oh,
so the frame is now complete on the Encanto show building. So now they're going to roof it and panel it.
Yeah.
That thing's going up faster than light.
It's going fast. Yeah, that's good.
It is.
That's good.
Like a lot of people are asking now on the social media about how come Florida moves so fast and California moves so slow. And it's like,
you guys
know anything about California famous red tape?
Yep. Oh, that's environmentally hazardous. You can't build that there.
In a pig's eye.
You gotta sign. I have everything signed off. That's why that Haunted Mansion thing took so long.
You mean the pole barn?
No, not that stupid.
Well, you mean the queue?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh my gosh, yeah. That thing took forever.
The pole barn was up, no problem, because it's a prefab thing. So.
And it was probably in compliance with Prop 65.
Yeah. I remember when I drove Shazzy around here, she's like, oh, there's one. There's another one. There's one. Yep. Every corner, everybody here has one of those Haunted Mansion stores.
That's wild.
Well, wouldn't you want your own Haunted Mansion store?
Not like that.
No, probably not. If I was going to have
guarantee
a Haunted gift shop, it would look like
run into that
here at Walt Disney World.
Yeah. Your gift shop is cool.
I agree.
Yeah, because Kenny filmed it for me.
Yeah.
Because he goes, oh wait, I'll film it for you. Okay.
So did Kenny film the ball, the Leota ball, right? In the case?
I think so, yeah. It's been a while since
That's the coolest part of the shop, dude.
Yeah.
Like I stared at that Joker for over an hour, man. I got so mesmerized. It was crazy.
Yep. The guy that did the Madame Leota thing for Bob Gurr, that ball and everything, he's actually doing he's going to show you how to do it on, I think it was the 8th of March or something like that. He's going to have a live stream of how he made the whole thing and stuff. So
sweet.
That should be, yeah.
What?
And it's made from a poured acrylic, right?
I have no idea how he made it. So.
Oh, you're talking about Lou's other light.
Yeah.
The flag.
And the one that's above me.
Yeah. So you have the flag and the circular
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, the flag one was the first test one, and then we made the circle, which was based off of the stickers that I made.
Yeah. Well, James, I have some tiki stuff that I made that I'll throw in the year sign box whenever I get it. Whenever I send it.
I was what can I take a
Yeah, I found that stupid shed on this guy's website that they were selling those sheds for 65,000. So, and it's exact same
discount.
shed. What's that?
Discount.
Yeah, discount.
Weren't they like 90 something before?
I have no idea. I just remember it being like 60, 65, 60.
And I bet you it costs no more than like 28 to source the material.
Oh, probably.
I bet you costs no more than 28.
Yeah.
All that
Disney,
upcharge, all that upcharge is just trying to boost sales.
They probably got some kind of discount.
Because it's Disney.
We'll buy 5 and keep some
for
other sections later.
Well, yeah, spare parts.
They probably have another one of those over in Norco for the horses, because that's what they're.
I imagine.
Yeah.
If not a couple.
I'm saying they must have bought extra. You know that.
Probably slapped one up over at Circle D.
Yeah.
Here in Kissimmee.
Yes, that Trader Sam's, they have some really cool tiki mugs over there. I got
a couple.
I did find an actual. Oh, what was the name of those? That company that makes those tiki mugs?
Geeky Tiki.
Yeah, Geeky Tiki. Yeah, I actually found one of those at Entertain Mart, that place where Jazzy got all her Funko Pops.
I think got a little. Like they're popular, but I think a lot of people bought them, not really interested in tiki. Some people started selling them,
Yeah.
Like this letter's bigger than the others. Why is that?
Yeah, it is slightly.
It's gonna get resized anyway, but it is slightly askew.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean like canted?
Yeah, it just needs to be knocked over a bit.
Oh, yeah.
Just get rid of that one. I'm okay with that. So James, look at that. It's a little bigger.
I was there maybe a year, 2 years ago in Astoria. That is a cool place. I love that area.
I was say, so James, there is a additional item in your package, and it's a surprise from Mish. That is all I can say.
Sworn to secrecy.
Yeah.
Well, it looks. I gotta get going here. So.
Oh, okay.
I know. It's
sucks.
Sorry.
No worries.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for being part of our channel.
Yeah.
And I will see you Friday, Steve. I'll be on the show. Unlike last Friday where I was in Tampa.
Yeah, you're good.
No, you're good. Yeah, it'd be fun. We don't know what we're doing yet Friday, so
it's all good. We'll figure it out.
Oh, I wanted to see if maybe we can add something for Unk in there, because how he was showing in our Discord about. Yeah, Corey. So I know you're making him a sign or something like that. He said.
Well, I was going to donate. Yeah, we'll post about it on Instagram.
Yeah, I told him. I said I'll talk to Jason. Let's see if we can, put something up on signs for you.
Yeah.
So.
He's doing he's got an autistic son, and they're doing some kind of
Yeah, he wants to raise awareness
Yeah.
for autism and stuff. So
and we have our friend Christy who has a son that's autistic. So
yeah,
it's kind of fitting that we do something.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, and Corey's is super cool. So
I don't know what's up with this.
all right, I'll see you guys. Bye, everybody in the chat. I'll see you on Friday.
All right.
We'll see you then, Stephen.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.
I don't want to modify things too much. But they should look somewhat better. Mish, the terror twin, is in Disney World.
Oh, Mish is down at Disney World today?
Yep.
Cool. Good on her.
Why is this not selecting here?
Because pirate passes were blacked out all weekend.
I think they just renewed. I don't know what she has though.
Oh, I mean, I'm not trying to speculate. I'm just saying my own experience. I mean, I wanted to go, but it was blacked out. I remember I mean, you got the pictures I showed you from Saturday when I was there, but I wasn't in there.
I was there, but not there.
Yeah, something like that. I was on the resort. I was not in the park. There it is. Yeah. Oh wow, that thing is candid. It was candid as hell.
Yeah, still is a little bit. Oh, excuse me. What color is the laser? What do you mean, Rupert? What do you mean? Like the laser that we use to cut with? I mean, if you could see it, it would be red.
But it's in the infrared, right?
No, it's CO2.
Oh, okay.
What the hell happened to that?
Yeah, it got all thick.
No, it's got a whole bunch of those dots. So it's kind of hard to move things like that. Oh, that'll work. I think the same way, Leo, certain passes have certain blackout dates.
Yeah. Absolutely. Like Pixie, like at Walt Disney World, the Pixie and the Pirate, which are your lowest and second lowest tiers, have a lot of blackout dates as opposed to your Sorcerer and Incredipass, which are your two highest tiers. Incredipass does not have blackouts. Sorcerer has very little blackouts around key holidays such as Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year, that kind of thing. But you can get in Independence Day, you can get in Memorial Day, you can get in Labor Day, get in President's Day, you can get in Martin Luther King Day, all that good stuff.
You know, Leo,
unlike my pass where you can't get none of that. So yeah.
If they're gonna limit things, they're gonna do it everywhere they can.
Oh yeah, they are. Yeah, I hope so too, Latin Zach. I hope Mish having a barrel of laughs. 100%.
She just liked my image that the graphic for tonight. She just liked that one.
Oh, good.
But I haven't seen her post anything on her Instagram. At least not yet. I checked a bit ago.
James, that's never going to happen. As cool as that would be, never going to happen. I agree. They should bring back the old system to where you buy a pass and it's good every day of the year.
I don't think that's going to happen either, but they should at least bring back some of the things.
Oh, I think you guys were like spot on about how they should abolish the reservation system. 100%. At Disneyland. I'm not talking Walt Disney World, whole different animal, but
well, I mean, at least they have sometimes you can get in after a certain time, right?
So with APs, they have like 4 or 5 days a month where they call them good to go days, where APs don't require reservations, but they're all on weekdays. Like you'll never see that on a Saturday or a Sunday. You probably won't ever see it on a Friday or a Monday either. It's normally Tuesday through Thursdays when they post the G to G day. And they do that, like I said, like every month other than December, they do that. So that's kind of a cool thing. And then, like you said, yeah, like after 2 p.m., a reservation is not required. Like you just go, you go. Oh, she's staying at the resort, James? That's cool.
Yeah, she always does that, I think. So they had issues with not getting rooms conjoined.
Yeah, that's messed up. You should always have conjoined rooms, especially with kids.
Yeah. Especially because our friend, their kids are almost like, family, like cousins or whatever. But
yeah, I understand. Sure.
All right.
Yeah, speaking about that pass, so Orange Grove 55 over at leaving today.
Oh,
when he was on, talked about the platinum pass, which he currently possesses.
Oh, does he?
Yes, he does. He was bragging all about it, and he got his because a family member of his is a Club 33 member. So for that perk, you're able to access things like Diamond Pass, Platinum Pass, stuff like that, and that will get you into any park in North America.
Must be nice.
Well, it's like 5 G's a year, dude. So I don't know if it's that cool.
I mean, to have a family member that has.
Oh, no. Agreed. I know that when Adam the Woo was doing his series on the Bowers Museum in Santa Ana, California, when they had that giant Disney exhibit there, Adam went into like explicit detail about the Diamond Pass and how it worked while he was walking around explaining the exhibits and stuff. It was a really cool like sidebar conversation he was having.
I think I remember that. I just don't remember the details.
But I mean, he explained the cost. He said it cost, and this is like 2022, I think. He said that it cost with tax $52.65 a year, and that only certain people were eligible for it. Those being clearly Club 33 members, Royal Oak resident members, Disney Travel Club members that had a certain amount of travel points with the travel club onward and so forth. And then the list went down until like you got to like influencers and stuff like that clearly had a history with the company and yada, yada, yada. Long story short, it costs a lot of money. And I don't know if $52.65 is worth it. I mean, because you could technically buy a top tier Magic Key and a top tier Walt Disney World key or Walt Disney AP and have the same thing.
Right.
And it would cost you, and literally cost you like, I think with like between $800 and $1,200 less than the Diamond Pass.
Yeah. It's still a bit much, huh?
Yeah, 5265. Yeah, that's I mean, and that's look, and you got to travel to those parks, man.
Yeah.
So like, unless you have like a vacation home in both locations, or you live in one of two of those locations, yeah, I don't see how this like, and then and then you're flying, or you're taking a train, or you're driving, and like, yeah, who's got time for that? I mean, and you work a day job, not this guy.
Yeah.
Wait, hold up, Leo. Did you see they put the big fence up at the world? The world of what? The world of, yeah.
At the what?
Is so Leo said, James, did you see they put up the big fence at the end of the world of Disney at downtown Disney, and it begins. You have to go up the path where the trams pick you up,
Yeah,
or pick
yeah.
up. Now it's on the opposite side.
I did see Dave's video on that.
So it picks up at the big fountain. That's an expensive mortgage, James. Good on you if you can afford it. Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, I will never stay on Disney property. I mean, at least Disneyland. I don't know. It seems like it's cheaper at Disney World,
It is depending on the resort.
but Disneyland, the cheapest is Pixar Place, and that's still like $400 a night for the cheapest. Right. That's insane.
Well, I do know that as a Florida resident, I can get a deal. I can get it down to like $195 a night at like Pop Century or like AOA Art Animation. Yeah, that right there, James, is literally the cost of like an Credit Pass for Walt Disney World. Well, yeah, my cousin's a retiree from the organization, yet I'm not going to ask her. Nothing against my cousin. I love her very much. It's just, nah, I'm good. Thanks. I'll do it on my own. Bargain Clarion. Exactly, Shazza. We know. And when you're in Orlando, you love Rosen Inns International. We know. It's cool. Are you having to file a lot of capital? Never mind. You know what? I don't even want to talk taxes right now. I'm good. Thanks. I know this. I know I love that big, beautiful bill where they like are now going to like refund me my overtime taxes. I think that's cool. I think that's very cool. That's about it. I want to talk about taxes tonight. You know, Shaz, I gotta check my clock. I gotta see what time it is. Holy crap! It's almost 3 a.m. What are you doing awake? You should be sleeping. Dawn is literally in less than 2.5 hours. Oh, cool. So DLH offers a 35% discount if you're 100% service connected disabled. That's cool as balls. File that away in useful information. Just about, I agree. Do you see how the right arm of the U is like slightly bent inwards, Jason?
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Not that I'm not trying to tell you how to do it. It's just
Well, and it's like, is it this or is it this needs to come? I guess it's a little bit.
Oh, you're talking about how maybe the arms are not symmetrical. Damn, 40% at Grant Kelly.
Sticks out a little more. Oh, I see.
Oh, I get it. I get it, Shaz. I get it. So you were literally acclimatizing yourself to the time difference already.
All right. I'm not trying to make them totally symmetrical. I want the character. Okay. I just think there's a little offness on it.
Right. And you're also going to put wood. You're going to put the grain on these, right?
The grain's going to be on that whole
unit
whole thing. So. Less than 2 weeks, you're going home. Meaning the USA.
I love that. It's absolutely brilliant.
I already did an end.
Now, are you centering the letters inside the white squares, or you're just, are they? Well, they are slightly offset. So,
what do you mean?
Never mind. My eyes are playing tricks on me. It's all good.
Oh, okay. I'm just lining up to these blue lines.
Right. The index lines.
Yeah. Just to get the size, and then I'll bring them down and match them up anyway. There's something weird about that. It just needs to go. Well, see, that one has it too.
Oh, good evening, Mish. We're glad
Oh,
you're here. Sorry to hear about your lodging trouble.
and we were chatting. Did you get it taken care of, or are you still having issues? It's all good.
Oh, good deal.
I already have an R.
Ah, now you got to make the L. Yeah.
Which I believe,
You can modify a T.
yeah, it's slightly different, I think, but we oops, let me bring up the graphic. So yeah, it's pretty much the same, but it comes out a little bit.
Yeah, swing the
So I can just chop it there
right
and
and
this.
stretch the right part of the crossbar.
Yeah, so these look
Yeah, of
these look
course.
a little more square
A little bit.
than these ones look more round. I might have to come back and square off some of those rounded corners. Except for, of course, the O's and D's and all that. It's like the inner parts are rounded, but the outside is square.
It's squared.
That's easy enough. Let's see, what is that?
Wait a minute, James. There's a giant Funko store in Seattle. Don't say this to me, man. You're gonna make
If
me go
I'm not
look.
mistaken, that's their headquarters.
Oh, okay.
Now we have a warehouse here,
Right.
but I believe they're
Because like I got Funko issues right now. I got severe Funko issues. Like I'm looking for Randall Boggs, and like my only outlet right now is like eBay, and I don't want to spend eBay prices.
yeah.
I mean, I can get Randall Boggs like Monsters U Randall Boggs on Amazon, but again, like I don't want Randall Boggs Monsters U. I want Randall Boggs Monsters Inc. Anyway, but I can't find him yet. Find Mike Wazowski, find Sullivan all day. I just can't find Randall Boggs. Yeah, I do have the Funko Mish. Exactly. I mean, if you here, well, just yeah. So yeah, you see that right above the tauntaun there. There's my little shrine to the Funko Pops. Oh, and that's something else that sucks too. I mean, on Funko Pops, so there are 3 figures for Tron Ares. There's Ares, Kevin Flynn, and Athena on a light cycle. Now I have Athena on a light cycle. I'm probably going to pick up Ares and Kevin soon, but that's it. Like they don't have like. Yes, Mish. That's the light up sign from the design contest. 100%. I love the sign. That's why I have it doing the dancing LED right now. But it's real weird, Jason, how the Funko people do it. I mean, like you figure they'd have Ares on a light cycle, but they don't. It's crazy.
You would think. I'm fuck. I just messed that up. Let me go back. If it was more popular, I'm sure they had plans for more.
Oh, you mean if they had made more money at the box office?
Yeah.
They'd have made more figures in the series?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure on that one. And you never know. Things change over time. They'll get popular. They'll make more.
Right. Well, I mean, like I said, it's inconsistent because you got some like weird, like obscure anime, and they got like every character of that anime. But you know, you're talking about like a major Disney film, 3 figures. Come on, man, that's not cool. Yeah. Oh, speaking about Funko Shaz, I wish I could find Sir Hiss in the United States. I'm still looking, no success. It's crazy. And that's something else too. Like I don't understand why like Funko didn't do a whole like tribute line for America Sings. But hey, I guess I just got America Sings on the brain all the time. So it's like my
Did
big.
you see Dallin's video on that?
Yeah, I actually did see Gallon's. You know what? Like I like started writing a comment.
How dare
and
you?
I'm like,
sir?
I just stopped and said, you know what? He don't want to read this shit. He don't want to read my crap. He don't want to get it from like the so-called know-it-all. He don't need none of that. But like he was screwing up the dates. He was screwing up dates. He was screwing up critical details. And it's just like, oh my God, dude, did you even read the doggone, did you even read the book? I'm thinking to myself the whole time, like watch the video, like you didn't read the book, did you?
He's clearly not a fan.
Well, he says he's a fan. He says he's a fan of the pig.
Well,
he says he's a fan of the singing pig, for goodness sake.
I mean, he's basically not exactly trashing it, but he's not exactly.
Oh, yeah, because he never saw it. He never saw it in person like I did. You know, like I get it. But I mean, but you have Alex the historian who never saw it, but he loves it.
Yeah.
So it's, I mean, and I'm not going to say it's a love it or hate it attraction. Like, I'm not going to be so bold to say that. I mean, you know, not like Splash Mountain. I mean, you know, like Splash Mountain's got its cult, you know what I mean? And always will. And I am really happy that the America Sings animatronics had their second life at Splash Mountain. I think that's fantastic. And what's also more fantastic is that WDI had to make a second set for Walt Disney World.
Yeah.
But I do love his little conjecture at the end when he says, most of the figures are at the archives now. And I'm like, on whose authority are you saying that, Dallin? With whose authority do you have that information? Because I know something different.
They're all destroyed.
No, it's not that. It's that Garner Holt took possession of a boatload of them. And the only reason I know that is because I got to see a screenshot of Garner Holt's facility in Redlands that was taken, I think, like a year ago. And they had what they call AA300s in there. Meaning, so the AA300 is the frame and part of the shell, right, of the figure.
Yeah.
And they resemble the Goose droids. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The ones in
from Star Tours,
Star
right?
Tours, yeah.
And so that was the screenshot I saw. Was like literally, I saw 6 Goose droids at Redlands. You know what I mean? And that's where I drew the conjecture. Okay. Now, granted, that's the only screenshot I've seen, but I've been looking for more screenshots of Garner Holt. Now, if I could get out to Redlands, I could confirm this in person, saying, oh, yeah, there's the AS400 Swamp Boys model right there.
This is becoming a bigger project now.
Oh, with the whole having to modify the lettering, right?
I didn't want to go that far, but now it looks better to me to do this.
Yeah, but I remember what you and Steve talk about perfectionism.
Yeah, but it's like the roundness didn't bother me until I saw the one down below.
Sign.
And now it's like I might as well do it. But like the curves are not consistent.
I agree, James. If you have the time and the inclination, definitely make it a priority. Make it happen. 100%. And because you'd be staying less than 90 days, you're not going to need a visa either. James, I'm just going to presume by seeing you that you mean to be a cast member on Splash Mountain and not a cast member on America Sings. Just going to put that out real quick. Because if you were a cast member on America Sings, you're going to be older than I am. And that's cool, respect, but I don't think you're older than I am. Because you still have color in your hair, whereas I do not. You know, that is a great point of discussion, James. Like how do people feel about cast members with tattoos? Me? Doesn't bother me at all. But I know that I know some people just don't dig the cast members' tattoos. But hey, different strokes, different folks, whatever. Point is, Disney allows it now, provided they're within a standard. And it definitely depends on placement. I mean, clearly, Disney's not into like face tattoos or neck tattoos. Like, nah, that's not going to happen. Wait. Did Endor call? What is the shuttle arriving from Endor, Jason?
Believe it or not,
It is.
That is just a regular text sound that happens to sound like it. But I do have that sound too. But that should have had 3 beeps though.
Which lands are you referring to, James? Frontierland or Fantasyland? I'm curious. Because I think it fits right in with Adventureland, personally. Yes, I'm hearing you, James. That's what I'm saying. Like the Endor Express has arrived. Like we need to get going. Like Captain Rex has a schedule to keep. Not that schedules really matter if you have FTL. Just saying. Okay, that makes that. I mean, the Frontierland makes sense. Obviously, Adventureland. I don't know. I mean, if you see photographs from the colonial era, you'll see a bunch of like sailors and adventurers and like just rough men had copious amounts of tattoos upon their forearms back even in the late parts of the 19th, early 20th centuries. 100%. See, that's cool, Shaz. You got this. You get the Star Tours. You get the Star Tours message alert when our dear friend texts you. That's outstanding. Of course. I got to disagree with about Tomorrowland. I think tattoos in Tomorrowland totally fit. 100%. I mean, let's draw the cinematic correlation, shall we? So, the 1998 Paul Verhoeven TriStar Touchstone Pictures presentation of Robert Heinlein's immortal science fiction story Starship Troopers features our dear friends, the Roughnecks, getting robotic tattoos at Fort Ticonderoga prior to the invasion of Klendathu. And that is a Disney film. You cannot take this away. Hence, in the future, Disney people have tattoos. I said it. Are you trying to round the upper part of the R? Or are you trying to square it or
A little bit of both?
Okay. Well, naturally, Shaz, and we love your Disney tattoos, 100%.
Don't like that.
Well, I should hope so, James. I should hope so. Like tattoos and Marines are like macaroni and cheese. They just go together. It's like that with all service members, but especially Marines and sailors.
All right. I don't want this to be all about the letters, even though we're pretty much already over an hour. Well, about an hour since we started late.
Right.
So I'm gonna line these up over this, sort of anyway.
Uh-huh.
I can always come back later myself and fix all the squareness.
Right. Oh, I agree with you there, James. Like I had a friend of mine who was 65 years old and she got her first tattoo. So yes, it's not an age thing per se.
I'm still thinking about it. So
You don't have any ink yet?
no,
Really?
nope.
That's wild, man. Cool. Good for you.
But I do want some. I just haven't totally, committed. I guess.
It's all good. Good on the guy that was 98 years old. Good for him.
So this L needs to get stretched out a little bit.
Oh yeah, the tail. Well, not the tail, but the cross needs to be brought out. Oh yeah, Shaz. What, like classic, legacy, or Aries? Because that is cool. Like since you got that villains thing going on, SAR could be tight. Because when everybody thinks of Tron, they think of Kevin, they think of Ram, but nobody thinks of Sark for some weird reason. 6-7, that's good times. Oh, Aries, cool. Very cool. Of course it does. If you were going to get tattoos, Jason, would it be like something Disney related or something that had like much more personal meaning? Not saying Disney's not personal meaning in your life. It sure is, but
right now, kind of both.
Sweet.
So I want to get
Jiminy Cricket.
Jiminy. So I, got like sunspots. You can't really see, but I figured it'd be cool to use the sunspots and make a connect the dots kind of thing.
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah.
But I want to go from connect the dots to the lines to a line art to color. So kind of like
like a yeah, I got it.
So it starts as dots, then lines, and then maybe even like goes black and white to color. I don't know.
Just right.
Probably go the other way though. So like his head is colored. I don't know. There's this first thought I had to do, and I never seen anyone do anything like that. So I was distributing these spacing wise evenly.
Right.
So I may not follow that exactly, but they're spaced differently or evenly. So now I'm gonna select all of these larger letters and just kind of go bigger until I get the right size. So they're all sized the same. So that kind of fits, but that M looks a little bigger.
Yeah.
T looks almost good. But it's also skewed, but this M looks like it needs to squish a little bit.
Like shrunk just a wee bit.
It's not bad.
Not at all. Looks great.
I do like the sharpness on those. And I can, of course, replace the letters I've already done. So,
of course.
Anyway, I'll continue that next time.
Cool.
And I think we could. I would love to get this green, but it's not enough contrast. So, I did have Let's see.
Yeah, I was thinking that too, James. Almost like relief on like a ship, like a naval vessel. What, James? Everybody knows the best song on that album is Something I Can Never Have. There, I said it.
Guess I gotta shrink it down a little bit more. What the heck?
Now they're talking about Nine Inch Nails, Leo.
Let's save it really fast.
Now that is that like the grain you're gonna imprint onto the surface of the board?
That's what I'm hoping.
Oh, okay, cool.
If this thing doesn't crash on me.
You're talking about what you're doing right now?
So I can try to
This
trace
sure
it.
cuts a lot.
Never used to have a problem with the tracing, but whatever update they did.
Oh, I see it. The whiz wheel of death. Right.
Mhm.
Oh,
Come on.
it's messing with you now.
It's not even that big of a graphic.
That's evil. Are you doing this on your Mac or doing this on your PC?
I do not have a PC.
Oh, all right. I'll shut up now.
I used to, but I don't know. Mac is free.
I like it.
Oh, come on. Just basic freaking image.
Testament. That's some hard stuff there, Leo. Good idea. Good on you.
I hung out with the guys like in Corn. They were in Huntington Beach for a while.
Oh, cool.
Just one time I hung out with them.
I have a friend of mine who's an antique dealer, and John Davis from Corn is one of his customers.
All right, this is just as I say that, it comes up. I know you
Good
can't
deal.
see it, but let's hopefully then I could. All right. This is kind of the opposite, but this might be too much.
Oh, because of all the dots?
Oops. Well, so I want the reverse of this.
Ah,
There we go. Well, some of it anyway. If I could.
it almost looks like a map, Jason.
Yeah,
Like a topographical map.
simplify it a little bit. Or I guess maybe not. Simplify. Just a lot in there. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Is this all connected?
Ah,
But this would be if I was going to engrave it. But what I want to do is score marks.
right.
And the score marks would be what you see as green right now, not the other color. So what it would be is just the stroke.
Mm-hmm.
We'll make that black. And then it's going to have no color. So it looked like that.
Cool deal. Are
Which
you
is-
getting your magnet tomorrow, Mish? Hope you are.
Which is pretty decent.
Yeah, yeah.
So if we were to put that over,
Oh, yeah. That's going to look real nice.
and we can probably Oh, that's the wrong one. We don't need that one anymore. Get a little more green in there.
Yeah.
And then if I just laser cut it like that, obviously, I'm not going to do it on these parts, just the inside.
Right.
So when I cut that out, whatever's around it, it won't matter anyway. So
right.
But I could kind of, if I can click on it, kind of bring it in this corner.
Because it almost looks like you're like designing the title sequence for the film. Like if you've ever seen like the Sergio Leone 1967 masterpiece, The Good and the Bad and the Ugly, with Clint Eastwood, Lee Van Cleef.
Yeah.
Right. So you remember the title shots in the title sequence?
It's been a bit.
Right, but it's very, very rustic, and it shows like this like almost rotoscoped animation of the titles, and there's a lot of grain in it, and it's very gritty, very dirty, very Western, at least as the Italians interpret it. And that's what this looks like. So it's really kind of cool. It's like if Sergio Leone designed the BTMRR sign, you know what I mean?
Right, I hear you.
He would design it like this. And that's what's cool. It's like you're almost like you're taking unintentional inspiration from Sergio Leone and his title sequences. So props. That's cool. Well, I mean, there are two different kinds of like Western interpretation. So there's the Roy Rogers, everybody's clean and well shaven and groomed. And that's like the drugstore cowboy interpretation. And then there's the Sergio Leone dirty Western, you know what I mean? Which is a lot more realistic.
Okay, where's my other leg?
Where's the other post?
It moved. Oh, it got moved over. That's weird.
Oh.
How did that happen?
It's in Villain's Land now. Got it.
It was locked down. It shouldn't even been able to move. All right. I'm just going to line up some different grain on these. If I can click on it.
Most people do, James. Most people do. However, at the Rascal Flatts show I was at in Tampa last Friday night, a lot of drugstore cowboys and cowgirls. Thank you very much.
It makes me nervous when it sits there for a bit. Something's off here, right? These should be down too. Why are those
Yeah, a
up?
little bit.
Oh shit! All of that. I don't remember how far it went down. So to the top. I don't know what happened there. It's weird.
Great film, James. I think about that film every time I go on the Jungle Cruise.
What the heck is happening? Where did that go now?
That's weird. It keeps like doing that. Like it's like a ghost is in there, taking little things.
Weren't these supposed to come down further?
Yes.
That one's coming down. Oh, this needs to come down because this is supposed to be laying on top of that.
Mm.
These are what connects them technically.
Yeah.
I mean,
Right.
so we have a gap there though. So somewhere, I think this. Oh, see, that's not right either. These screws in the right place, but this has to come up.
Yeah.
But this, you can see, is clearly in line with it. And I messed up. That should have green on it too. So that's that one. That was the wrong way. Oh well. Go back. That's okay. All right. Oh, put it in there too fast. Wish I could move it faster.
Hey, PP.
Hey, Justin. Why are you not selecting this?
I do know that I got to go in a little bit here because I got to get some sleep because I got to.
Yeah, no worries. We're going to stop here. I just want to get this right.
No, I get it. Of course, you want to get it right,
and then we'll call it. It's like going so slow right now for some reason. It's not changing my tool. I'll just have the 45-degree planks to do.
Right.
And then I think I'll end it there.
The crossbars.
Yeah. So the only thing I really need to figure out how I'm going to do is the wagon wheel. I think I'm going to take one like that, and then take one, like I said, I can make it kind of curve.
Right.
So we'll play around with that. But I'll do that my own time. Starting to slow down. There's so much things on the screen.
Are you going to cant them? Yeah. Okay. I was going to ask if that's, yeah, you're doing exactly what I thought you'd do.
Yeah, makes sense, right?
Of course. So you were able to overlay that grain on top of each other and make a successful or make a sequential furthering of the grain for finer detail.
I'm not sure what you're saying.
So you're able so the shot of the grain that you have, you're able to make a pass over the desired target location, and then you're able to bring that same grain again and bring it into that existing space and make finer grain.
I'm going to cut off the part of it, but like this is going to get cut away.
Right, of course. I mean, the only part that's going to be showing is on the crossbars, right?
Right. Why? That's weird. That wasn't locked. Hopefully nothing got messed up on that. Or did it? Was there something missing?
No, it was like that before.
Okay. Yeah, who cares? It's good enough for now. Should look pretty cool with the grain.
Absolutely.
We're gonna stick these on those again. Not sure where the diagonal. Oh, they're here. Thought they were in there.
Yeah, it's coming along together nicely, Justin. 100%.
Yeah, thanks. Just gotta, like I said, figure this out. Straighten this up a bit. Of course, that'll where is it? Go behind the grain as well. And what I'll also do is that's going to be an outline as well. So
Right.
they're it'll be like a same kind of what am I thinking of? The stroke that I'm going to use for the grain, although that's going to be a lot lighter. I'll make the outline a deeper kind of stroke, or not stroke, score.
Right.
And then I can paint this part red with like a marker or whatever, and then the score mark will allow the little border to not go over it with the paint. If I paint it carefully.
Careful.
Or I can tape it off and then like spray paint it or something. And then because I scored that, the tape will still be there.
Right.
Be a little harder to do with all this on it, but
Imagine.
maybe I could do like a secondary pass, like come in and just do the border for the letters,
Right.
paint it, and then come back and do the score for the wood grain on top of the paint. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. But
Cool.
yeah, this should be just the border. Which makes it a little harder to see right now, but
Right.
actually, which part was that? Yeah, that we don't need. That can go away. All right, so I think that will do it for the graphic side. I guess I'll finish up things myself, just straightening up squares and trying to figure out the wagon wheel part. But essentially, this will have the three. We're going to use a toothpick, I guess, because I can break it off, make it look kind of similar. I just don't know if I can cut it out here, and this would be the face part, and maybe I can put green in there in a circle, or will the first face part be this in the back, and then use that method I was talking about where you can put the lines in and it'll make it be able to fold,
right,
or curve at least. I don't know if it matters too much since I'm probably going to use some of this over it anyway, at least on the outside.
Mm-hmm.
But if I cut it this way, this sides will all be like, the edges will all be kind of burnt, and this would be not burnt.
Right.
Whereas if I did it the other way around, then those edges would be more, wood color. So it's kind of why I'm thinking more that way. But I don't know. I'll try it both ways to see what happens. Oh, let that move now too. Why everything's moving on me? I don't know why.
Shifting? Yeah. A little bit. Oh, the crossbeam. Yeah.
Like it went up or down a little bit. Oops. both of those and line them. Okay, it doesn't matter so much. It's going to be its own part that's going to glue in there anyway. But
component.
All right. Save that again. What time? We went almost 2 hours now.
Almost 2 hours.
So where's my, I think it came out pretty cool.
Absolutely.
Can't wait to build it, actually. Hopefully I can figure this all out in a week. And the chain, I think, comes on Thursday.
Right.
So we play it by ear. But if I can't get it all cut out by then and figure out the wagon wheel part, we'll do it the week after. Find something for next week. But hopefully finish this by next week.
Good deal.
Anyway, thank you everybody for joining us.
Thank you
for commenting, even though I didn't really see it all. Shaz already went to sleep.
Oh yeah.
All right. Again, thank you for joining us. I'm sure everybody here is already subscribed, but if you're watching in the future, then we'd appreciate it if you would like and subscribe and share with your friends and family. And if you're interested in purchasing one of these signs, once I'm done, probably on the next video, I'll put a link to the Etsy shop.
Good deal.
Night, Leo. Night, James. Is Mish still around? If not, night.
No, she said she got an early park day at Animal Kingdom tomorrow.
I figured as much. Justin, thanks for joining us. Lou, have a good night.
We'll see you Friday.
Yep. See you, everybody.